morning, here Laura talking from Indigo, the finest tapestries in South London. Today we're looking for the next studio that will work along with us to meet the Queen's expectations to redesign the Buckingham Palace. We're seeking for a team that can work under pressure and is determined to get things done neatly. We're not only looking for a one-time designer, but for a long-term collaboration. We aim for a high-end studio to accomplish our Queen's wishes. I hope we can find a team that can reach the level of our desires and requirements. If you think you meet these expectations, please don't doubt and apply. We will be glad to interview you. Hello, this is Indigo. May I help you?
Hi, good morning. I'm Cristina Verdiger, calling from the Big Five team. We have seen your advertisement published and we believe we could meet your expectation. If it's possible, could we arrange a meeting and an interview?
Fitting our tight schedule, it would be lovely if we could meet on Monday at our studio. Is that okay for you and your team?
Yes, perfect. On Monday will be lovely. We will be there. Thank you very much. Bye.
Good morning, Christina. Laura, how do you do?
Good morning.
Come in.
Thank you.
First of all, I'd like to know a little bit more about your firm.
Okay, perfect. The Big Five Studio is an office formed by 4 members back in 2004, right before the economical crisis arose. We have managed to fight against all odds with determination and satisfaction. Every worker works in a different area so we can cover all the diversity of needs that the people want. Moreover, working together enabled us to achieve our targets with a great sense of responsibility, from infrastructure problems to interior design.
That sounds lovely. Do you think you have the right motivation and are committed to the job?
I believe we do, as our philosophy is not only to focus on the constructive and infrastructure side of the projects, but also the innovative and creative side of design. The main idea that strives us to create different projects is due to the diversity of possibilities that the market has to offer. Every project is tailor-made to the needs of the site and user. We focus our attention and motivation due to different tactics approaching the project.
Enough talking about your practice. I want to know a little bit more about yourself. Why do you want to work company.
Okay, so I believe I'm a highly versatile and determined architect who is able to work in different areas and projects. I'm very creative and innovative, which enables me to achieve all the targets set. I am very trustworthy, communicative, and active. I used to manage a variety of tasks with a great sense of responsibility.
Okay, Christina, so last question. Do you see yourself working at the palace?
If I can be honest, ever since I was a little child, it's been a dream of me to work for the Queen, as I admire everything that she has done for this country, as I'm at heart very British. I admire the Queen for everything she has accomplished, and it will be a delight to work for her.
Okay, Christina, so it's been a pleasure.
But before if I may, I would like to hand in my personal CV and my team profile. The information is more detailed, but if you have any inquiries, you could contact me at any time.
Thank you very much. We will take this in account. So it's been a pleasure.
Thank you very
We will
much.
let you know when we make the decision, and thanks.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
Come in.
Good morning, Mr. Rego.
Good morning, Miss Christina.
Good morning. May I speak to you?
Yes, of course. Sit down.
Thank you. Okay, so last week I've seen an advertisement about Indigo's interior design project, which where they are working in the Buckingham Palace, and I've had an interview with Julia, the headmaster of Indigo Interior Design, about how could our firm get involved with the project.
Yes.
Enable us.
Tell me about the project and
Okay.
how we are going to complete it.
Okay, what I thought is that they could bring us the tapestries and what are their ideas with interior design, and we could add the more infrastructure and architecture side of the project. They've seen our portfolio as a team, as I've handled in all our projects that we've worked on, and they seem very happy about it. Although she was a bit not sure about it because there were a lot of teams interviewing, she had a good eye on us, and I believe we could do this project. It's a very challenging and well, it's not difficult, but it's challenging project which will bring this firm to a high-end level that we deserve, and I think we could meet the Queen's expectations. So if I may ask you, could you speak please with the CEO of the firm, Miss Ortiz, to see if she will agree with this project, as I think it's a great opportunity for us.
Okay, I'm glad you had this fantastic idea. I'm going to talk right now with Mrs. Ortiz, and I'll talk with you. Okay?
Okay, thank you very much. See you.
See you. Good morning, Mrs. Ortiz. May I talk with you?
Sure, please go ahead.
Mrs. Berdiger has just explained me what the interview was about, and I wanted to discuss with you if it's a good or bad project we get to get involved with. I believe this is a very challenging project that it will bring this firm to the high-end quality that we deserve. So, can I explain it to you?
Yes, please, that sounds really interesting. Go ahead and enlighten me with the project.
The project consists of remodeling the palace, both architecturally, decorating the floor, and interior design with refined designs at the same time as modern, so showing the support and involvement of the royal family in the modern art and its development without losing their costumes and roots. Let me show you the presentation here. Architecturally speaking, the palace has a square floor, as you can see here, a plan with a large central courtyard here. In the main facade is the entrance. It is a private and residential area that will open to create a diaphanous space where the big banquets and the royal parties will take place, decorated with memorizing chandeliers and running windows occupying a sunny side. The north and the south part of the palace are the apartments of the queen that will be redesigned and remodeled internally using the designs of the tapestry, a company of indigo fabrics. Here, and you can see here, with refined styles of great quality, using them for wallpapers and the upholstery of the furniture with a Victorian style mixed with patterns and smooth fabrics, bedding of beige and soft colors, and will leave the modelings of the borders of the ceilings and walls, and typical of the time. The aim of the project is to redesign the palace, taking it to a more modern and current side without losing the English style, which is refined and elegant. So this is a project. What are your thoughts about it?
I beg your pardon? So, what you are trying to tell me is that the Queen of England, the Queen of England, wants us to do a project after a super hard and extremely difficult process of selections. She has chosen us to do a remodeling of the Buckingham Palace.
Well, yes, indeed. It surely is a surprise. This is one of the greatest opportunities we have ever had. We should call off all the other projects and focus on this day and night. We cannot afford to fail.
Hold on a minute. I know this is a really big project and I understand the commitment it means, but this is not an excuse to leave everything right away. In my opinion, in my eyes, by doing this, we would give the wrong impression to our clients.
Not at all. We are talking about the Buckingham Palace and the Queen of England. This is remarkable, not only for us, but for the whole country.
This is one way of looking at it, and I have to admit that I am as excited as you are. But we have a commitment with our clients. This is what has led us to here. Our clients, they know we are committed with the projects.
Okay, that is convincing. We need to be true in what we believe.
Great, I'm glad we can agree on this. Now let's move on. So on the break we have an side.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but before we end this discussion, we need to decide if either we are doing this project or not.
Well, my own feeling about this project is that if we are not going to be able to focus day and night on only these, we should not do it. I do not want to disappoint the Queen or make her feel uncomfortable at her house.
Yes, we do agree on the importance of the commitment with other clients and how we should not disregard their matters, but by turning this proposition down, we are disappointing the country, I think.
I see what you're saying, but I think we're not being conscious about all of the details we have to take in consideration. How are we going to create the greatest and most clear diaphanous space for the Queen's reception?
Yes,
or how are we going to be able to choose the right carpet for each one of the rooms? Or even how are we going to understand what the dogs of the Queen are, what are their favorite colors? They're colorblind, Letty. They are colorblind.
Carmen, let's calm down for a moment. You're not understanding the whole idea of this project, this intervention, the creative access.
How can you be serious about it? I mean, this is so complicated.
Just let me call Christina, and she will tell you the details. You will understand everything.
Okay, let's just call her. I'm feeling a little anxious about this.
Yeah, I understand too.
Hi, good morning. Yes, I'm Mrs. Carmen Ortiz from the Big Five Studio. I'm here to meet with the Queen. We had an appointment. Yes, thank you.
Her Majesty. Good morning. Good morning. Well, first of all, Her Majesty, it's a pleasure to meet you. We've been working really hard day and night to make this project look the way you want it to look. We've been talking all the way with Indigo's interior design studio to make everything look just fine. This project is a balance between architecture and the finest tapestry we found all over the world. The aim of the project is to maintain the building's identity because we know it is an icon for the whole country. As a firm, we also like you to know we are really committed to the crown and the country, and we are ready to serve you. If there's anything, anything, you want us to change or to improve just to make the project look better or to fulfill your necessities, please let us know. It's been a pleasure working with you and the house.
Thank you, Mrs. Ortiz. We'll keep in contact.
Thank you very much.